Or are you just broadcasting?
I'm live.
So people can hear
Hello,
us.
welcome.
Okay, well, just
welcome.
don't just go starting now and then be silent. Cause it's like, okay, well, she's setting up. This is like, okay, I'm just gonna let her do stuff.
I was kind of waiting for a moment to be like, oh well, are you gonna notice? Is he gonna notice? Yeah, no. Welcome everybody. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIII with Birdwalker. I'm excited.
Hello.
I hope you're excited.
It's Final Fantasy Fridays. We're going to be streaming this for about 4 hours. Then afterwards, we're going to be doing Final Fantasy World of for 4 hours. So back to back Final Fantasy Friday. I haven't streamed it all this week because I've been doing holiday errands and junk.
You know, I there was a very small chance I might have had to cancel today. You know,
for holiday errands?
No, actually, it's a lot. It's sadder than that. Apparently my house downstairs, at the very bottom underneath the house, there's a main pipe that leads to sewers, right? The main drain pipe. Turns out in the front yard we had a big giant plant that was starting to get a little overgrown, and said overgrown plant started getting its roots in the pipe. And well, you know, so it'd be over time it started clogging, and you know as like toilet paper goes down or whatever, it would catch onto the roots and stuff, so it would clog, and over time it would start blocking and everything. And well, yeah, it basically hit a breaking point, and so we've been all morning I've been at it trying to take a look at the pipe while my dad was in the backyard sending a drain snake through it. So that was fun. We got it, for the most part, we got it mostly clear, but it's not completely. So for now, we'll just leave it as is. The water does flow, though, so that's good at least. And now we're playing as Snow.
Yep, we're playing as Snow, and we're in the...
He's a brick. We're playing a brick man in a brick house.
Don't worry. So you have Snow and Hope.
Great.
So it's good because Snow's a sentinel, so Snow can protect Hope. Did we go through his crystallarium?
I don't think we did.
Yeah, so Snow's a sentinel, oh no, yeah, we did. Look at that. He only has 600 points right now.
Oh, okay, thank God. Ooh.
All right. I would upgrade Sentinel though a little bit just to keep Hope alive. Quake's not exactly. Okay. I was going to say not to do that, but you didn't listen. I understand.
Well, hey, listen, it's okay. I'll just restart the load. No, fine.
This is fine. But yeah, it's like it really is just like this game has it's got a lot of chapters, and then like these chapters are quick at the beginning because like we're on chapter 7 and it's only like 14 hours, so it's like 2 hours for a story chapter is kind of short in like an RPG. So things like do slow down in later chapters, but it's just like let us have a party of 3.
Yeah, that would be very nice. Yes, I agree.
Because it really is just like,
oh boy.
And I get that, like, well, I mean, he's a center magic.
Actually, this isn't bad at all.
Pretty much just like slash and burn and war and peace is what you're going to be using for most of it. There's really, you're only going to have this pairing for a short while.
Yeah, we'll stick with this. So, what does Sentinel do again?
Sentinel is the tank of the party. They draw in aggro and
I see. Okay, so
keep the other people from getting targeted, which is nice because you have Hope, which is it's probably a story-based thing. Like, it was a struggle with lightning and Hope for a while. This is like, but Hope actually can flourish when paired with Snow.
Yeah. Okay. I like that, because if I do slash and burn, if I need to heal, because Hope's obviously going to die. Oh my god, look at the HP difference. Oh. Oh, Hope. Oh, Hope. God, that's sad. Yeah, so I think I'll just start with slash and burn, get him going, and then once Hope starts to die, immediately start tanking and have a Hope heal. And then we'll just go from there. Alright. Sounds good. Oh boy! Also, if you need to look at the map, I'm here.
Oh no, I had things bookmarked since we last played.
Okay.
This
Hello.
section with Hope and Snow is
Fairly short.
you're pretty much gonna run past every treasure chest. There's no like hidden optional things really.
Ah, okay, got it.
You'll be able to tell like when there's like, oh, there's probably a chest around this corner because there's like, oh, what's with this weird like short little hallway that branches off.
Ah, got it. All right.
There's no like moving platform situation.
All right. Sounds good to me. Great. Thanks, Snow. Just fucking punch him up immediately.
You see that?
Oh, I love launch.
No, watch is fun. Oh, Michael Caine made an appearance at 92.
In what?
Oh, for an award ceremony. It's just people are all bummed out because like he's in a wheelchair because the reward's being presented by The Rock to Michael Caine. So it's just like everyone's just he's in a wheelchair. So what?
He's old.
It's like why did you? Yeah, it's like it's this whole thing is like so many are upset. Like I mean, hell, you have the freaking president like trying to like do this whole thing. No, young virile line about doctors junk. It's just like, dude, you're old. That's fine.
Yeah. Like was Michael Caine trying to like not want help or?
No, it's just like people are commenting. It's just like, oh, it's so sad that he's like
He's old. Like,
yeah, it's what happens. It's not sad. That's just what happens.
Yeah. What? Oh man, everybody's got to say something.
Yeah, it's just so sad what happened to him. Nothing happened to him.
Yeah.
Just time.
Father time.
He's also like still with it consciously because like he's still a good speaker and so on. What happens is that the only sad thing about aging is when someone's like isolated. Like for example, my grandfather.
Yeah.
My grandmother and grandfather both had a mental decline in their later years. But it started with my grandfather. My grandfather had Alzheimer's. The problem is that we didn't know he had Alzheimer's for a while because he would always carry these like notes around when he was running his business. Because my grandfather was a landscaper, and he would have these notes around that were like contact information. Just like the kind of notes you keep in your phone nowadays.
Sure.
Like to-do list, contact information. Like different phone numbers and so on. He'd have this 7 or 8 little like flashcards in his pocket, or like one of a little like flip open notepad. So we didn't know that because the whole thing is like, for the most part, all of the home stuff and like events and so on was managed by my grandmother. So my grandfather would like do all this thinking at work, and then my grandmother would do all the thinking at home, quote unquote.
Mm-hmm.
So after he retired, which he retired
It's all about teamwork.
because the business the business was slowing down, and there was like some decisions made family-wise and so on. I'll tell you more about it off stream because it's got family drama involved.
Yeah, no worries.
But long story short, he retired, and then he didn't have to do any thinking anymore. And he was also isolated because the only person he was talking really to on a regular basis was my grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
Because he really didn't do Boy Scout stuff, which was another thing that he'd do in his free time after retirement. So effectively, you had someone who was in the early stage of Alzheimer's, and the way you fight that is by being mentally active. But the only thing that he was like really allowed to do at home was read, because my grandmother wasn't a fan of him watching the news.
Oh.
And, keeping up with like recent events. She wasn't really a fan of TV in general, from what I understood.
Okay, I see.
But it's just like, okay, so like all he has is the newspaper, and the thing about newspapers is it's really easy for you to like leave a newspaper and think, oh, it's today's newspaper, unless you're throwing them away every day. So it's just like watching the news can be helpful for someone with Alzheimer's because they have a daily reminder of time passing.
Yeah, right, exactly. It's just like, he lets you know that the world is still moving by.
Yeah, and the same thing with video news is that they'll often recap instances while a newspaper, the articles are often short because it's it's one thing to get all on the page, but a 5-minute news segment covers more information than a full-page spread in the newspaper, because a full-page spread only's got so many words.
Yeah, of course.
I still think written news is an important part of
yeah, I mean, a lot of people.
It's good to have written information.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just even for the sake of documentation.
I mean, some people prefer reading over listening, you know. But Alright, I'm just Hope.
You gotta fight, yeah. So the Sentinel's nice. The problem is that when you do Sentinel and Medic to protect Hope, nobody's really doing damage.
Yeah.
Sentinel doesn't really. Sentinel deals more damage, it deals damage, but it really is just mostly about drawing people's attention.
Yeah.
The nice thing about Sentinel though is that you can be Sentinel, draw their aggro towards you, and then switch over. But then you're a commando, which doesn't have the best defense, with everybody targeting you.
Right.
So it's the whole situation of why can't we have a 3-person party? It's so long.
Yeah.
It takes forever to get a 3-person party.
It's very you can feel it mostly when you especially when you have hello.
Yeah, you can see it floating behind them. The big dude with the collar isn't super difficult. It's just you really want to get the small guys out of the way first.
See another one in the distance there too. Fuck. We'll give it a
one big dude.
We'll give it a shot. Sure.
The big dudes aren't super dangerous. They're a bit more difficult, but they're not super dangerous.
Nothing we can't do.
Well, Warlord. Oh, I should have probably used Libra on him.
How about this?
Alright, what do you got?
He's got no elemental resistances, that's good, but he is he just takes less damage because he's got halved physical and magic.
Oh,
but you're going to have to hit him with Libra one more time.
Yeah.
Gotta buy some more Libra scopes.
It's true.
That's another thing too, is that the item shop unlocks are for because it's just the whole thing of at least sell Libra earlier.
That would be nice,
Charging
yeah.
mana drive. You're gonna want to probably switch to one of the smaller dudes.
Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello and welcome in, people.
We're having the big old party with Mr. Snow and Little Man.
Hope's fun.
Hope's fine.
He's got lots of trauma.
He does. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thanks, partner.
Okay, that's one guy down. Alright, let's take the next guy down. Hey! Don't touch don't touch him.
Oh, he's gonna do more than that.
Oh.
It's just a different kind of frustrating because now this thing's just take forever.
Yeah. Oh, where's Lightning when you need her?
Technically, the double Ravager thing can still work, but it's kind of
Oh, Toast, is that you? I didn't even recognize you. Beat up anyone who doesn't want to join the Mets. Yeah.
Time to switch, kiddo. How about this?
Just
What?
that Hope's pain thing. That actually sound like because that's
it actually sound pained.
The gasp sort of thing is hard to just do. So I wonder if he, like, in the recording session, kind of, like, patted himself in the stomach. Because it's hard to get that rush of air out.
Oh, yeah.
Just, like, doing it. Like, for example, I know Tom Kenny can't do a lot of the stuff he does with, like, SpongeBob without grabbing and tapping on his throat.
I'm waiting for Nova. You know what? Fair. Yeah, Nova's about to stream for the first time on her channel, so that was cool. Helped her set up OBS and everything. Oh, he's charging.
Yep, with his jacket collar pop.
During that, I'll be here. Oh, that's fair. Welcome. We're glad to have you here. Alright, get this man a stagger. Oh, he just like, okay, well. That's, hey, how dare you move away from Snow's fists. Oh, sick.
How about this? Oh, follow my lead.
Yeah, actually, you're not kidding. That actually just sounds genuine.
Well, it's hard to do. If he was just able to do that, that's impressive.
Yeah.
It'd also be impressive if he had
Thanks,
someone,
partner.
if he either, like, hit himself in the stomach, or if he had someone punch him.
I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, well, almost there.
Yeah, it's just a different kind of annoying.
Yeah, I see that.
Game's very fun. It gets like it gets like very, very fun after everyone meets up. It just takes forever to get there. Which I get. I get. It's like the whole switch up and change around because you get to see like the interpersonal dynamics and so on. But they could have done that with groups of 3.
Mm-hmm. But they had to not do it because of story. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, cool. Sick.
Forward ball. So that's a pre-battle item. Well, most of the, like, pretty much any item that you're running past, it's not really missable until you get to the point of the game where you can actually, like, run around and explore. So, like, nothing's going to be spectacular that you find in the chests.
1 second.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to answer Nova. Yeah. It like, I don't know. What does Fortisol do again? Let me see.
Pretty sure it gives you more defense before you start the battle.
That
Yep,
does
because bravery,
not
faith, and haste.
feel
That is
worth
not
it.
what I said, but that's...
doesn't feel worth it to me. By the way, I bought off this morning. Me and Ian start playing 10 a.m. Stopped at like 3 p.m. already at Zone 3. Damn. I mean, it's not a long game, but yeah, that's fair. All right. There we go.
Wrapped up and ready.
Oh, hell yeah. Preemptive strike. You love to see it. Okay, I should probably target you.
How about this?
You love to see that. Take out the big guy first.
Just have to use all your powers of violence.
Yeah, all the fisticuffs. Just really fucking go at him. Do you think Snow's the kind of guy who'd be like, put him up, put him up? You know, just like have his fists into like a like swirling, like, all right, you got it. There's more guys there. Yeah, Operation Aura, yada yada. Wait, is there a thing back there?
Operation Overdrive. Yep. Pretty much anything that's off of the main path during the early stage of the game has stuff. So there's a lot of them in this fight.
Do I really though?
I believe in you.
Do I really want it? Oh well, never mind. I'm in it.
I mean, may as well just get it. It's more experience. I'd go after the medic, though, in the back there.
Yeah, well, I'll do it in a moment. A Bombardier?
Oh, yeah, not a medic, just a gunner. He shoots explosives, which are annoying.
Yeah.
These guys just do little chip damage, but he does big bang damage.
Yeah.
It's all about teamwork.
Really happy because I got to do the batter. His voice is a bit weirdly phrased. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
He's using bazooka.
How dare
He just
you?
Took out a whole half of Hope's HP.
Great. Ow. Like they're shooting me with like BB guns.
Remember, Snow has access to an adult one.
That is true.
How about this?
Have you levered the bombardier though?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no. I think he needs one more Libra.
How about this?
Well, never mind. That's fine. No, I did not do the pattern, not that free. I understand, I'm just giving you shit.
You see that?
Okay. So you mentioned like later on in the game like really opens up.
Thanks, partner.
Yeah, so the game is just like this point A to point B situation for all
The
these
quote
different
unquote
segments.
hallway, yeah.
Yeah, until like near like it's maybe like halfway, maybe about halfway in terms of gameplay. Like time spent, it's about halfway into the game. Story wise, it's like at the 2/3, like 3/4 point, because while they're in this environment, not a lot of really quote unquote like progressing. They are traveling and there's interpersonal stuff going on, and they are like, learning. So story's still happening, but there's like they're more of just trying to like get to a place. Oh, you got a new jacket, I think.
Ooh.
Oh, that's right. Have we changed up Snow's gear at all?
You know, I don't think.
Nope.
I don't think we did. Well, okay.
Okay, Paladin's weaker.
Improved guard, high HP.
It looks
power
like he might have some mods enabled because Snow's jacket isn't different.
What do you mean?
So exit the menu. So keep going out till you're back in normal gameplay. So I think I can't remember. I know that his jacket's changing in combat, but I can't remember if his jacket changed out of combat. Because the design on the back is what changes in combat.
I don't think I have any mods. I remember I freshly reinstalled the game, so I don't think it.
Right, then yeah, things should be fine.
Yeah, this is just base game.
But yeah. So long story short is when things open up, you're able to like explore, and there's side. That's when like side quests happens, but the side quests aren't like they're not traditional side quests necessarily. They are missions given to you that like they do have little stories to them and context to them where the characters react to it. But so like there is a point where it becomes more of a traditional Final Fantasy.
Yeah. I get what you mean.
But it is just like this, they're on the run situation for a while.
Yeah. I mean, I can't wait to see what that's gonna be like. I'm sure. How close would you guess that we are toward to that?
So we're in chapter 7.
Yes, we're in chapter 7.
I
guess maybe I can do this and then give Snow...
Okay. You get to the open area once you're in chapter 11. And then you're in chapter 11 for a while. And then you do chapter 12. And then chapter 13, which is, it's like the quote-unquote last chapter of the game. Yes. But 11, 12, and 13 are much longer than these individual segments here. So we are going through the chapters.
We are going through the chapters pretty quickly, yeah.
Yeah, the chapters get longer. Because right now we're only 14 hours in and we're on chapter 7.
Yes.
And we're probably going to finish chapter 7. But it really does open up after a bit. the problem is getting to that bit.
Yes. We'll make it there eventually. I guess we'll give him Wild Bear. It is better magic. Strength does go down, but not by a whole lot. And then I could just level up Wild Bear for a little. Nova done setting up? Well, I don't know. Let me see. Okay, let me read you bar for bar what Nova told me. I told her, like, okay, Toast is waiting on you, and then it's like, no, tell them don't. I don't want to take your viewers. So Nova will keep me updated, but yeah, just don't worry. Yeah, we'll do Wild Bear, and then I have to go to a save point to level it up. What you doing over on that ice, Hope? You gonna go for a little slip and slide? He's fine.
He's just way over there. He's just zoned out.
He's zonked out. He's like, the trauma finally caught up to him. Hello, fellas. Oh, great, a big guy.
Time to prove who the heroes are.
Well, I hope it's us.
How about this? How about this?
Okay. One guy down. We'll take out the little guys. Make sure. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, what's her weakness? Lightning? Well, she's not here,
How
so.
about this?
Nope, she's not.
That's okay. Well, actually, Hope. I'm surprised Hope has lightning moves.
Well, I mean, they all get all the Ravagers get access to the different elements. It's just when those different elements they get access to changes.
That does make sense. Alright.
How about this?
Now, admittedly, when it does open up, it's not like wide open where there's all these like
Oh,
things
thanks,
to
Hope.
do.
Yes, go on.
So there's like when it does open up, it's more open and you can go and adventure and explore places. And there's
Yeah,
like
of course.
a variety of monsters at different levels and so on.
Yeah.
Different areas or later games. So it does
Like you
become
said,
more
much more
traditional, but it's
yeah.
not like to the scope
right,
of that because you're not like because the normal Final Fantasy has you like exploring and you go to different towns and so on, and that's like how the story progresses. You go back to other towns and whatnot. So it's
just a lot more
that's
open.
Where most,
yeah.
it's where most of your time is spent. Like for the playtime of the game is most of it's in this other area
I'd imagine
that we're eventually gonna get to.
Yeah, I'd imagine like that part would be like quote unquote beta for like 13.2 and Lightning Returns, because 13.2 is a lot more open with their areas and stuff, and you can obviously like move around a lot more.
Well, they could have done that with the original 13. It's just the story that they were telling of these like people fighting against
No problem.
because the whole thing is it's different with
Yes.
like Final Fantasy VII or so on, where there's like splinter cells.
Right.
The culture of Cocoon, there is no splinter, there is no like divergent. It is all anti-pulse. There's like they were at war with this with Pulse and so on, however long ago it was. So it's once they become the Pulse Lucille that they are now, they don't have safe harbors to go to.
Yeah, because they're constantly being
their wanted
hunted.
posters are everywhere.
Yeah.
So like they can't do the classic Final Fantasy stuff because there's no hiding. The Cocoon is a giant artificial Dyson sphere like planet.
Yeah.
It's all artificial. It's all managed by the government. There's no like Badlands to hide in, you know?
Exactly. And also like in Final Fantasy VII, for example, there's a whole world that you can basically go around and just do whatever.
Yeah, you can find Yuffie.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, was it? I forgot which one was first. That was supposed to be.
It was
The natural
organic
ones, right?
material
okay.
first.
Thank you. Yeah.
And then it was artificial material second.
Got it.
See, the organic materials build the multiplier, and then you dump artificial.
Yeah, I can't remember which one comes first, and then 1.7. I want to get to this 2.0, and then I'll start going crazy with the. Okay. And it's still 1.75. Chipped Fang. Sure. Perfect. Okay, now let's go. Let's go feral.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, we're good. We can stop there. Level 5. Ooh boy. Actually, I should probably also. Sure. Fine. You can get a crumb. Oh my god. Alright, well, there you go. There's your crumb. Alright, save. Actually, do we need anything from shop? Whoa! More shops? Okay.
Look, you got holy water in Phoenix Downs.
Oh boy, I can perform baptisms.
Look, you can buy weapons for people who aren't here currently.
Great. Yeah, let's get a Vanille weapon and then just give it to Hope. Yeah, here you go, Hope, and he's like, what?
BMW Outfitters. I mean, pendants are always nice. They give you different things, but again, we're like, there's not an ability to make a lot of money right now.
Yeah. No, I don't have a lot of money either. Creature comforts. Ah.
Yep. So now you're getting the ability to buy materials.
Finally, that's nice. And I'm assuming that Lenora's garage is gonna
be artificial.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Perfect.
Still don't have the ability to go up to a unicorn mart.
Oh. Okay.
Still don't have the ability to buy Fortizol and so on.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's probably gonna come later. That's fine. That'll be fine for now. Let's save. And alright, let's go, Hope. Oh, as long as I have a goal I can fight. Sure. Whatever.
Oh, sorry, it's Eden Pharmaceuticals.
Alright. Cutscene. Oh, is this a cutscene? Sure looks like it.
You've changed, haven't you? Seems like you've toughened up.
You're less murder happy.
I had to.
Yeah, the only ones that ought to be
Lightning smacked me around.
are us dumb grown-ups.
You think it's stupid to fight?
He's feeling the urges.
It is if you get killed.
The murderous intent.
Anyway, just lay low. Let the dummies duke it out. The army's no match for Nora, right?
He held that wink way too long.
Guess when you get the ability to buy that stuff.
He was
The
smiling.
Deceptol and so.
Oh, is he gonna shank him?
He's feeling the urges real strong.
It's me. What's up?
Kind of,
Damn well know what's up.
the fuck kind of phone is
Why
that?
haven't you called in?
It's just
Sorry,
Two-
slipped my mind.
2 tampon dispensers on a hinge.
Right.
Yep.
What's your status?
Great.
Ladies.
Hope's great too.
Just
You all right?
on the other
I'm
side,
glad
his
you're great.
fang just hears.
Everybody's
Yeah.
Snow, what's
Reunion
wrong?
time.
I've been stabbed by a
Think you're at
child.
A rendezvous point. Don't sweat it. That line's hyper encrypted.
I'm back. Welcome back,
Hey, sis. Is that you?
sis.
I'm
Oh
not
well.
your sister.
It's the sister-in-law thing.
Yeah. I love
I
that
will
their
say one
phones are
thing.
just two
Snow is-
tampons. tampon holders.
Snow's
city's
really
under our
friendly,
jurisdiction.
and I get
We're
that.
the ones
But,
defending
like,
it. We should have a say in what's
It's a little
protected.
too
Attention all units.
he
naive.
should know that
Ignore all
that
fire
lightning's
zone
not about that,
restrictions.
because if anything,
Fire
he's just
will.
making himself in a worse situation.
Whatever it
Yeah,
takes to kill them
he's a
at sea.
little bit of a himbo. Actually, he's very much a himbo.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah.
You want to start a war in the streets? Civilians are still evacuating. The collateral we're talking about is unacceptable. You don't know what it's like out there.
You don't understand why we're here. Who do you think it is? Terrified of Pulse and begging us to kill them at the sea. It's not the Sanctum. It's not us.
It's us. Oh, never mind.
It's the people.
Yeah. Because again, the Pulse of Sleer are like these boogeymen.
Yeah.
But like, it's
We'll meet at Hope's place.
I feel bad because a lot of the SciComm
Felix Heights,
soldiers are they are just
35A.
like people.
They're just literally doing whatever they want or whatever they can.
Take care of Hope.
All over it. And I'll tell you more about Sarah when we meet up. I found out she can turn back. There's still hope.
I can't get over how fucking weird those phones are.
Listen to me.
Yeah, they're
His mind.
they clearly didn't want to just have like regular phones or like a holographic display thing. So it's like, okay, we need to make like a
Answer me.
futuristic phone. What are popular phones right now?
Yelling
Flip
doesn't
phones?
fix
Okay,
it.
we'll make a futuristic flip
It's called
phone.
interference.
God.
You can chit-chat when we get there. I've got points.
It's also funny
You
that they
fall in
get that.
behind.
Fang has
And
like
see if you can't cool
silver,
off that head of yours.
and Snow has like purple and red,
Yeah.
which you'd think would be the
Oh.
opposite.
Wow.
Yep,
Okay,
and
we're
you got
playing.
access to Fang for the first time.
Wow.
Here's party member number 6.
Huh. All right, let's take a look at you.
Yeah, she's got a lot of crystallarium points.
He does. All right, what's your deal? Oh, you're a sentinel as well. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that's not too bad then.
She's a commando, a sentinel, and a saboteur. So
She's
Lightning's
a-
gonna have to play the medic role this time around.
Oh. Okay,
Or-
that's fine.
Lightning's gonna have to be Ravager and Commando. So yeah, so that's the best way to start out Commando Ravager, so that way you can get people staggered.
Yeah. Yeah. You're playing together in multiplayer? No, I'm playing and just streaming it to Bird.
Yep, I'm over on Discord.
Yeah, and then when Bird plays World of Final Fantasy, it's the other way around.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, this seems okay. Like, I think Commando, Ravager, Lightning can easily stagger them. And then Fang can just go crazy. I love Fang's design, by the way. I adore it.
Oh yeah, Fang's fun.
Um,
Her weapon though, because you know like all of them have a transforming gimmick for like their equipment.
uh-huh. Is her crystal
Hers
just
is-
a boot?
Huh?
Sorry,
No, it's not a boot.
it
It's,
looked like
if you-
one.
if you go to the base thing and like take a closer look, it's not a boot. It's like a. It is literally like I think supposed to be like a fang or a bone.
Ah, I see. It just looked like a boot for a second. But anyways, launch, that's great. We love that.
Yeah, launch is good.
Smite as well. May as well get these. These are nice. Okay. Let's take a look at your sentinel. Well, I mean Quake, but not your saboteur. Sloga. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Do that. Okay. What is this? Accessory slot's nice too, but I don't have any left. Okay. Sick. All right, Lightning.
This is not reminiscent of the Spear Grid. This like it took inspiration from the Spear Grid. It is not the Spear Grid. The Spear
Oh.
Grid has like all these like it's like an actual grid with branching paths.
Yeah,
This is just like
a singular.
it's all linear with like branching things where like you can get specific abilities and so on, but it is not the Spear Grid.
Oh, it's very linear. Yeah.
I mean, appearance-wise, yes, I see the inspiration, but it is not the Spear
No.
Grid.
I mean, I don't know. We'll just finish that off. Having more strength is always nice. I guess we'll level up Ravager since it'll just top this off.
Yep.
And then Medic.
Oh.
Alright.
Apparently, Fangs is a petal,
Ah!
like a flower petal, but it does not look like a flower petal. Here's a closer, here's a closer look at her Crystarium gem. It does not really look like a petal at all.
It looks like a boot. I'm sorry, it just looks like a boot.
But
to
then,
me.
like you look at the other ones, just like, oh, these are all like highly recognizable. Like you have Lightnings, which is a rose, or you have Snows as like a heart, and then but then Fangs is just kind of like a thing.
Yeah, Fangs is just there.
It doesn't look like a petal, because a petal would be like more of like a.
Alright, what do we give you? Health would be nice. That's not bad.
Because a petal would be like there's all these different ways that you could have made it look like a petal. Like here's a whole bunch of like petal designs that would be more recognizable.
Yeah, it almost feels like exactly. It almost feels like there are others who have a better petal design than Fangs themselves.
Well, the only other person with a flower is
I'm so lost right now.
Lightning.
I know nothing
Lightning
about.
has a rose.
I know nothing about Final Fantasy.
The thing is, you don't really have to know anything because all the Final Fantasies, the numbered ones, are standalone.
Yeah.
Like you get like 10 and 10-2. Yes, those are connected. But all the Final Fantasies are standalone.
Yeah, every Final
all
Fantasy
you need to know
is
there's magic, there's crystals, and we summon giant monsters occasionally. Usually we fight God.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty much every Final Fantasy game in a nutshell. There's crystals. You occasionally summon giant monsters, and
then
usually
fight God. But yeah, for the most part, like most Final Fantasies are turn-based RPGs.
Yep. The things started to diverge at the MMOs. Even though the MMOs are still technically turn-based, so on and so on. They're still live combat.
Yeah.
But this was their first major departure from turn-based, because it's not rigidly turn-based.
It's called active time battle, yeah.
Yeah, so if you wanted to, like, you could wait till an enemy's done with their attack or they're done charging with something. Even though that's not really a thing to do in this game, there's really never a reason to wait.
For this Sentinel.
This'll be fun.
God, lightning's so fucking OP.
Yep. And then I forget that all like the trophy symbols were crystals as well.
Oh, a big guy.
Oh yeah, big guys. Another one of the biomechanical thingies.
Ow. Rude. Well, you're weak to water and ice.
Yep.
What is Nova
you already
playing? Deltarune.
You already got all the Libras. Yeah, unfortunately, Fang doesn't have a Ravager roll.
Yeah. It would be nice if Fang did have a Ravager roll, but, I mean, damage dealing as Commando is not bad. Can you not dodge, please? Beating him up. We're beating him up. We're doing the fighting. We're fucking him up. We got this. Let's go.
Oh, by the way, bots. So offline, I did do a little bit of I returned to some dungeons and got some stuff. I would have gotten all the monsters from the port side dungeon, but there is kind of like a side quest with a little bit of fun story associated with it. But I went and to the previous dungeons, the the Nether Nebula, and I got the baby forms of Shiva and Ifrit. I also went and got the magic pot from the forest, as well as Cactuar.
Oh, okay, not bad. Hell yeah.
Let's make this
Did you didn't get the right hand, did you?
So we have a right hand currently.
I mean left hand, sorry.
It's the left hand. So the left hand you can get via the right hand by evolving the right hand and then capturing another right hand. So you can make the right hand into a left hand and then capture a different right hand. Otherwise, the right hand or the other hand is unlocked later on in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to play till it becomes like a dungeon encounter.
Follow my lead.
Which is kind of annoying.
Yeah. I mean, we'll encounter him when we do, eventually, but... At least that's good that you got the other guys. I mean, I'm excited to see Cactuar in the...
oh yeah, the Cactuars are pretty... They're pretty useful. Because there's 4 variants of the Cactuar. There's Cactuar, there's Gigantar, there's Cactrot, and then Gigantrot.
Ooh.
Which, Cactrot and Cactuar look identical. Same thing with Gigantor and
Fuck 'em up. Yeah.
Trot.
Yeah.
And they do like there's different like things to get them, but they're very useful because of their abilities.
Oh, cutscene.
So Cactuar Johnny.
Get him to join us in the Mets. Get him the Mets. Yes.
Who are
See,
you?
look, she's got a Pulse Lassie thing.
Is she like former or?
Where do I start?
It's like her tattoo's different.
Oh yeah, her tattoo's grayed out.
I've got a few.
So that means
screws loose,
that
but I'm a Lassie, same as you. Difference being, I wasn't born on Cocoon.
Oh.
I'm from Grand Pulse.
Oh.
The world below you all hate so much. My partner and I turned a crystal there and gone to sleep.
Or do you know it's not
when we
always
came
about the
around,
money?
Here we were.
True. About getting him on the
reason
Mets.
Cocoon's in such an uproar is the same reason you're here now. Vanille and I woke up.
Oh, now we're some story, and you know it's a flashback because it pointed towards the sky, but we're not doing it just yet.
Flashback? Flashback! We got a cutscene. Okay, let's see. Oh, hey guys.
Yep, here's a flashback. And they're inspecting people with the checkpoint.
Follows Val C orders. It's not just after Lassie. They'll target civilians and purge everyone who's a threat.
Huh.
Yeah, but the Cactuars are nice because they give they guarantee flee. There's you can get the Gill Finder, which will get you more money. The only thing is that they have to be part of your stack to have that benefit.
And bring the army to us.
Draw their fire?
I'm supposed to
Draw their
protect
fire?
you. I can't let this happen. It's a tough
Snow's
call,
going to
that's for
become
sure.
a bullet sponge.
Yep.
Only one choice, I guess. I try to save everyone.
I don't know if that's a great idea, Snow. You're too much of a himbo to do that.
So, you just need to look out for yourself.
Oh, you can see the murderous intent in his eyes. Oh, great, we're back to these two.
Yeah, this bit's annoying because you keep
Going back and forth, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, minute 30 ad. Sorry.
So there's abilities. There's Treasure Hunter and there's Gill Finder and so on. So like the Gigantrot can have Treasure Hunter. The same thing with like the Left Claw, the Lucky Toad, Mimic Jackpot. So the mirages I got should help like get money and so on. The issue is that like I've thought about like grinding the Coliseum and getting money. Coliseum.
Sorry, I need to do something real quick.
Quick.
Give me just a moment. One moment. Sorry. Welcome back from the ads. Sorry. Hey, listen, I get paid for the ads, so I'm just saying.
How much money do you get per ad?
So far, since I started monetizing on Twitch, which was in September, I think late September, I have gotten a whopping $1
Sweet.
in ad revenue. Most of my revenue so far has come from subscribers, which I have 2. So I think overall, since September, I'm at like almost $20.
So yeah, I could do. There is one Coliseum match that because a lot of the good money Coliseum things are like late game or post game. But I could do Boko and Family, which is just some chocobos. Otherwise, it's kind of money. Money really would be nice.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right. What am I doing here? We're just going. Hello, I would like to fight.
Nothing to worry about.
It's funny too because like unironically I don't know how to describe this, but like we were making fun of like the Saz and Vanille section much more, and I guess I would say we're having a lot more fun.
It's all Vanille's noises.
Yeah, well, it's because we were able to like make fun of it and have fun through it. This is just like we're just going through it. I don't know. I'm not trying to call it boring, but like
it's one of those things where like there's one, it's okay. So all like RPGs have a thing where you're trying to get through the dungeon or whatever, which is totally understandable. But at least with that, it's fun in the sense of like you can build your team and like set things up how you want to. Here it's just kind of like, okay, it's just a chore because you don't have the ability to really set things up. You're basically, okay, these are the characters you're using right now, which is fine because like the characters, it's good to have all this like interpersonal stuff, but at the same time, it really is just like these go from here to here and just fight things on the way there.
Right. I mean, I get this is like a whole advancing the plot forward like chapters and section. That's kind of what it seems like so far. But yeah. Hello, citizens! I am a himbo walking forward. Ignore me. Good day to you, citizens. I literally bypassed these enemies, okay?
Nothing to worry about.
Uh-huh.
How about this?
All right. Perfect.
I wish I could have played the Melia game.
The what?
The spin-off game. The Melia.
Melia. I've never heard of that.
No
It's
problem.
It's sorry, Melly Mellow. It's the Japanese mobile spin-off of this. Of World of Final Fantasy.
Oh. Okay. I like I said, I've never heard of that. That's
Yeah, it's the
Interesting.
spin-off where Mel comes from. The
Oh.
weird little cat that was in the Coliseum.
Oh.
And I went to the wiki because I was looking at stuff. Military operations. What could be
Yeah.
going on? Could you open up the map for a second?
Sure.
Okay, we're right here. That's good. Okay.
Citywide evacuation.
Open up the map again.
Up.
Scroll down. Oh, you missed the chest. I'm pretty sure.
Ah, dang it.
In that little L-shaped cutout there.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, there's a chest at the end of that hallway.
That's fine.
You're gonna have to run back and go get it.
It's fine. It's fine.
It
We'll
contained the
live.
Ultima weapon early.
Can you imagine? Like, you just they set it up so that you will always miss it because you just don't feel inclined to get it, and it's like the greatest weapon ever.
Oh, it's just a bummer because the wiki doesn't even have all the monsters that were like obtainable from Melly Mellow.
Really?
How about this?
Yeah, it went off the air. It was only on Melly. I wonder if there's a
How about this?
I wonder if someone ported the data somewhere.
Probably.
No, that's just someone doing an English. No, it's just someone doing an English over the Japanese game.
Oh. Yeah, that tracks. Alright, cool. Hello, I am here to fight. Let us commence the fight. Put up those cuffs. Put up those fists. Endure my fists of pain. It's not fiery, but it'll be fiery eventually.
Yeah, there's no really way to recover the game because it was a server-based game as well.
Ah. See, this is why game preservation's important.
Yep. I mean, for
How about this?
yeah, I guess you are right. Like we were the because of Vanille and Saz, it was a nightmare because they were instantly taking down every time a fight started.
Yeah, but that was funny. It was
or Vanille's,
funny, yeah.
constant noises.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying. At least that was like funny, and we were like, "Oh, look how ridiculous this is." Here it's like, "Oh, we got a child with us." Okay. Up story. Oh, that's a big crowd. Oh, I like her plushie.
Not good.
Yeah, the carbuncle. She got recognized by the kid. Someone's gonna scream.
Uh-oh. I'm starving. Go eat something.
Is there a problem?
Uh-oh.
You just calm down.
Wait, you could have just walked away.
What's going on?
There was no reason for Snow to do that.
Snow. Okay, well, now you're just scaring the people, Snow. What are you doing? Snow!
I am a pulseless sea.
Oh, okay, I forget. He's trying to just get them out of the street because there's
Ah, I see. He's trying to...
What are you doing?
He's taking one for the team.
The area. They'll open fire on a crowd. Doesn't matter who dies. Just wipe them all.
yeah, it's extremism.
Ah, I see. All right, buddies, let's go.
They're floating.
You know, I need to. Now that I'm monetized on Twitch, I've been needing to make emotes because I have like slots to put custom emotes. I just never got around to it. I need to commission some people to do it. Hope, what are you doing?
It's all about teamwork.
Okay, cool. You're down. Hope, can you please? Thank you.
How about this?
You gotta punch the jetpack people.
Apparently. Yeah. You know, the age-old question of whether you should bring a knife to a knife to a gunfight? No, bring fists to a gunfight.
You never have to reload a gun, so there's or not reload a gun. You only have to reload a knife.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, that's still. I've shown you that video, right? Of what was the original Scary Movie, where the dude cocks a shovel.
Oh, well, I mean, I've seen the movie, so yeah.
Yeah, so it's the they went out of their way to modify a shovel, hollow it out.
That's awesome.
And actually, like, put like a shell ejection mechanism in there, which all it was is just like a little spring-loaded thing where once it was open, the shells would just pop out. But just the sight of someone cocking the shovel, which it's just funny because it's the weight of the shovel. Because the shovel head, he yanks the handle down because the shovel head's metal has momentum.
Yeah.
So it stays there, which exposes the cartridges, which are just a little spring to shoot them out. I wonder that someone's probably has that prop still.
Oh,
Someone
yeah.
from the prop department was just like, "That's awesome. I'm taking that."
No doubt, and no doubt about it. Oh, we got more. Is? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, like, they're up in the air. Can you just like run past them? But apparently for a lot of film stuff, they do hold auctions for film props. I don't remember what website it is, but there's a certain website where you can like auction for like props from a film. Of course, they're like ostensibly expensive, but it is pretty cool.
You see that?
Hope, for the love of God, please.
How about this?
I really love it. He's like, yeah.
Good voice actor.
That voice actor,
really well.
yeah, that voice actor had fun with that. All right, cool. Okay. Oh, okay. What's going on? Oh, sweet. Uh-oh. Hello, child. Oh, great, an angry mob.
Yeah, that just sees them trying to threaten the girl.
Call the army!
Save the girl!
Protect Cocoon!
They've got weird sci-fi farming tools.
Yeah, I love that, like, they're very much like a, like an old school, like
it is even though it's this futuristic thing, it is still like a fantasy society.
Yeah.
It's run by like these
farmers
these
and
gods
stuff.
and a
Yeah.
hope.
Harmless sea scum! No mercy! We can take them! Why'd you have to ruin it? Kill the Lassie!
Hope.
It's
what do
just
you-
funny because some of them clearly have farming tools, and another like some of them straight up have what looks to be just like microphone or
Yeah.
speakers on a stick, like announcement thingies.
Yeah.
And like the whole Snow making himself a villain situation because he needs to. They know that they're just going to ransack the streets.
Right. Exactly. They're just gonna like mow them down.
It's only furthering the.
We don't stand a chance. We can't fight that.
It's like a short-term good thing, but a long-term bad thing. Steal the plushie. Take it. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Just gonna put it there so the little girl
Sorry.
can get it back.
Time to go! Stop them! Empty those clips! Fire!
Steal those clips. Okay.
And instead of putting the jetpack on, he's just holding it.
You listen. He's a himbo. He's a himbo. He can get away with it. His name is Resident Stupid.
You gotta stay ahead of him. We walk from here.
Okay. Anything behind us? No? Okay.
Time's a wasting.
Yep, gotta get going.
Alright. I'm heading out. We're going. The sunset's real nice. I like the color not scheme, but the color grading, I guess, is the best way to put it. I don't think there's anything I need. Nope. Alright, well. Let's go! Okay, never mind, I walked 5 steps into a cutscene.
Yeah, it's. This section's just. I remember doing this section as a young man. This section is just annoying.
Felix Heights is that way, right?
I'm guessing there's a boss battle soon.
Still pretty far.
Oh, you're not wrong.
A great place for family living.
Yep.
So they say.
I love how he's trying to make
Looks
small
like it actually
talk.
might be, huh?
Yeah, well, the sea don't have family.
Hey, listen to me, kid.
Well, I'm pretty sure they do. That's not how that works.
Yeah.
I'm an orphan. I barely got to know my family. But someday, I'm gonna have my own.
I'm just
Once I
you, but
save
grown
Sarah
up.
And protect Cocoon.
How exactly?
It's a good question. I want to do what's right, but everyone hates Lassie. Kind of hard to help someone that's trying to kill you. It'll be tough. But everything will work out in the end.
It
As
sure
long as
will.
we stay together and hold on to hope.
We don't have any.
You're
There's
right
one
there.
right here. Just picks him up by the collar, drags him.
I'm
I've
holding.
got hope in my hand.
I'm holding on to hope. Ah, well now why would you do that?
But the sea's only hope is a quick death.
All you did was just ruin advertisements. Okay.
The hope. Yeah, right.
Hope
Yeah,
just like
just-
holds on to himself. Oh, hello. And goodbye. Okay.
Violence.
Enemy, where's enemy? Where enemy? Enemy where? Ah, enemy there. Alright. What? Oh, I should have used Libra. Oops.
Yep. Gotta use violence.
Well, we gotta look at him before we use violence. Wow. Okay. I think Nova's not going to stream. I think Nova's still setting up. Nova's still configuring OBS, so...
Probably having some technical difficulties, but I'm sure they'll be okay.
Everybody's first time using OBS is always a absolute headache. So, I don't blame them. Let's use Libra again. Alright, now what we got? Level 25!
Yeah.
Of Hope, yeah, Hope, let's have you heal. Because you're being a little, as they say in the MOBA community, a little squishy. Actually, it's not even MOBA. I think it's just like gaming in general. Ow! Jesus Christ!
No. Not yet.
You won!
We win! What the fuck? That just like...
I mean, it's two dudes fighting an attack helicopter. What do you think was gonna happen?
I mean, yeah. Oh. While I'm gonna keep watching handsome people beat up robots and stuff. Fair. Alright.
I don't know if Hope is considered handsome. I think he's too young.
He's
I think
ugly.
He's more on the adorable side. This adorable ball of anger.
True. I want to Libra you, so we can at least get you there, and then we will summon. Because forget that. Shiva!
Shiva!
Motorcycle versus motorcycle.
Yep.
It is very fun, this Shiva design. Actually, all of the
Show 'em how it's done.
Yeah, the Shiva design's fun. Do you know what's funny about Shiva though? Do you know why there's two of them?
We do this
why is
together.
that?
So there's 6 characters that are in like the main group, and we just met our final one, Fang. Each character has an Eidolon, so that means there'd be 12 Eidolons. But what is this game?
13?
Yep. So the reason Snow's got 2 is so that way. Okay, well technically there's 13.
Oh.
That's literally why he's got 2. Is they wanted them to be 13.
Ice 'em over. Cool 'em off.
Hope it's giving Miles Tails power energy. True.
Yep. Remember, he's called Miles Tails Power because it's miles per hour.
True.
Way to go.
Nova started? Hell yeah, have fun. Okay. We're almost there. I don't like the fact that the Gatling gun is going. Oh, I'm
Gonna have to use it. Now I'm gonna switch to Sentinel.
holy shit.
Yeah, you probably should have switched to Sentinel there instead of attacking.
Not yet.
Yeah, I guess so. Wow, that's... Really give her some attention. I'll be in her next stream. Well, I appreciate you joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're gonna fight and destroy this thing, because wow, that was... Good lord.
Yep.
What if I just like try to run past him? I guess I could.
You could. But then you're
And-
not gonna get that sweet Libra.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, you're the one playing.
No, it's yeah, it's fine. We'll just fight these guys. And actually, it's nice because like it saves my TP for like a bigger boss fight down the line. Because I'm very sure there's probably going to be a bigger boss incoming. Ow, rude.
I mean, the problem is that to get TP though, you have to be in fights.
Right. But I mean, I'm at 5 TP right now, so...
Time to switch, kiddo. Thanks, partner.
Thanks, partner. Oh my God, Hope. Wonder if I should try to give them some item that has like. Actually, no, never mind. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I mean you're about to switch back to Lightning and Fang here anyway.
Yep. Ooh, is that an item I see? Oh! Okay. A hope weapon, what the fuck?
Yeah, a boomerang.
Well, I mean...
You can throw all sorts of stuff now.
Buff duration 30, defense maintenance. I mean... I leveled up air wings so much. It's fine, we'll hold on to it. What is... Yeah, you have that. Okay.
Well then, what do we do?
What do you mean, what do? We run. Oh wait, wasn't there an item
You
down
fight.
here? Yeah, there was.
Don't give up.
We run, we fight, we shove each other. Oh great, he's back.
There's gotta be something around here.
Okay, he just flew right above me. Oh, never mind. I was about to be like, what? He just missed me. Okay. All right.
I believe in you.
Let me get a few hits on him, and then I will summon. Get his health down a little before he starts using Gatling gun, and then I can just try to wipe him out with Shiva. Assuming that he's
Shiva!
Shiva!
Give me the Shiva buff. Give me the Shiva iframes. Shiva iframes.
Shiva.
All right.
Show him how it's done! We
Shiva.
do this together!
It's actually nice because I think the Gatling gun, like Shiva has obviously way more health.
I'll get something else for food. I had chicken nuggets yesterday.
Let's ride!
Thank you though. My brother has been eating only chicken nuggets for like the last couple of days because he doesn't want to go grocery shopping.
Oh, you know what? Fair.
That's it!
I'm out of spam.
Cool him off!
When are you gonna be able to get more spam?
When I do grocery shopping, I'm gonna try to do so this afternoon. I know grocery shopping on Friday isn't always the best, but I just
Way to go!
the idea is to just get some necessities.
That's fair.
Because I'm missing out on my breakfast. Because like I for like 2 or so weeks I had like the best energy regulation in terms of food when I was having eggs and ham for breakfast. Because I'd have a
Oh no.
was it 4 or 3 eggs? I'd have like 4 eggs, and then 2 slices of ham that I'd fry on in my cast iron.
Oh,
And
that's pretty
I
good.
realized like that is not a lot of food, but because it was probably just so protein dense that I was feeling full for like hours and hours.
Yeah.
And then I would have like a small snack, and then I would have like a small dinner. But right now it's more of like I'll have like a small meal, then a snack, and then a large dinner. Because otherwise I'll be hungry.
Right.
Like I am hungry right now, but I just don't want to. I'm doing this, and I know that if chicken nuggets happens, I'm gonna have to go downstairs and assist because my brother can often get overwhelmed when cooking for more than
Jesus.
one people.
Yeah. No, I get that.
I think you might want to see if you can. Do you have any accessories for Snow that'll boost his defense?
I'll check, but man, that Gatling gun is ridiculous.
No, the Gatling gun's bad. Even like having so you could, if you're fighting one of those, switch to Synergist and Sentinel first, so that way, defense and so on is buffed.
Mm-hmm.
Resist. It's a lot of critical protect. That'll do. Critical protect is they'll give him protect when he gets down on low health. So that might be enough.
Let me check on you. What do you have? You have that's fine. That's not bad. Could also level them up. They do have quite a bit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they got quite a bit. I'd throw some more on Sentinel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, get the other accessory slot.
That's huge. As well get this. Oh, we're off by.
Bummer.
Oh, that's so sad. It's right
You're off by like 20 CP.
Right on the finish line. All right, well, let's take a look at you. You maybe Synergist. Bar water waste targets water resistance. Ravager. Having more strength is always nice. What about medic? Oh, we may as well top out medic since we're here.
Mm-hmm.
The medic's all filled. Let's look at Ravager.
More HP is always good.
Yeah. Okay.
Check out.
All right.
Oh yeah, I think that is what we can do.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much all we can do.
All right, go fight it again.
Or I could go this way. Oh no, or fight him. We could fight.
Yeah,
him.
you were going down a dead end anyway.
All right, let's do Sentinel Synergist. Hey, look at me. Go,
Alright, so you've got Protect, so that's good.
Yeah, see if we can get some more extra stuff on here. Okay. Anything else you want to add on, Hope?
No, I think that's what Hope's gonna do for right now, because of these.
Alright.
Time to switch, kiddo.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, they're charging Gatling gun though.
That is.
Yeah, the moment you switched, I saw charging Gatling.
That is insane. The Gatling gun is.
The moment you switched.
The Gatling gun is literally just a one-shot kill. What the fuck? Did it at least save my? Okay, it did. Alright, let's go. Good lord, these things are awful. Alright, I need to take out this guy first, because this guy's gonna be just annoying. Before I switch to Synergist.
How about this? It's me you want.
Oh!
Yeah, one. Oh, uh-oh.
Come on, just get rid of this guy. I see it.
Gatling gun, switch to Sentinel. You're gonna need to draw aggro. Do you not have a Sentinel medic paradigm?
Apparently not. Okay,
Oh,
well,
you barely survived.
sick.
It's all about teamwork. Thanks, partner.
Okay. Well,
Right, then you're gonna have to get some Ravager in to get it
Thanks, Hope.
staggered. Otherwise, you're
Yeah.
not gonna do much
How
damage
about
at all.
this? How about this?
You are
You're
weak
just gonna
to
have
it.
to. You're just gonna have to switch immediately to Sentinel something once you see a charging Gatling again.
Yep.
How about this?
Okay, so far so good.
Hope, follow my lead. Well, come on.
This is actually not great because... Alright. Come on! Ah! Wow, jeez. Okay.
This is rough.
This is rough, yeah. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I need him full. I need him at full health when he does Gatling gun. Okay, let's get rid of the mini small guy first. We need you out of here. Okay, you know.
How about this?
Lightning, lightning, I need you.
Yeah, lightning would be good to have.
Yeah. Oh well. Get you out of there. And then let's do Sentinel Medic. You have Gatling gun. Hope, please heal. Hope. Hope.
Thanks, Hope.
Hope. I'm. Yep.
Hope will save you. Look, there he goes.
Oh wow. Wait, block. Wait, huge.
Thanks, partner.
That actually is massive. Although I'm not doing anything. Holy shit! That
We really need to set you up a Sentinel medic paradigm.
yes. Well, that I was doing that.
Oh, that's true.
I think that's how Snow was able to do constant blocks. So as soon as I see Gatling gun, I need to do Sentinel medic instead of Sentinel commando. I mean,
Yeah.
Sentinel synergist, whatever. And then at some point I need to go back to synergist.
How about this?
Yeah.
Thanks, Hope.
Come on, Hope. Wow. Yikes. Jesus.
Thanks, partner.
I think I need to cast Steel Guard as soon as he attacks. I think that's the idea. Oh, there goes his stagger.
Gotta use violence.
Yeah, I just need to keep an eye out for when he's ready to do Gatling.
Yeah, you were right earlier. This is definitely a lower energy thing of the thing. It really is just like
Thanks, partner.
there's not much going on. It's just
Yeah.
moving and fighting through here.
Like, I feel bad for saying that, but it is sort of true.
Oh, but the other thing too is only like the same two enemies.
That too, yeah.
Thanks, Hope.
Let me do this. Let me get some stuff going on here.
Thanks, partner.
Okay.
Time to switch, kiddo.
Falco Velocycle.
Velocycle. Falco?
You know, I'm wondering when. I will say one thing. The reason why the Star Fox franchise didn't do anything after they had their whole dinosaur planet situation.
Thank God.
That's what
Okay.
I'm talking
Yes.
about.
Like the whole Star Fox like open world thing. Yeah, that kind of like killed momentum because that was a very different game.
Yeah.
And the only reason that existed is because the higher ups at Nintendo went to one of their smaller developer teams. It's like, oh, you're doing this thing. It's in space. Oh, well,
Yeah.
we have some open spaces.
I feel like-
well, I don't know why I'm talking like they are French.
I do feel like Nintendo, like a lot of their games, not the end game, so to speak, but like a lot of where their franchise leads to or ends up being open world. Like so many of them just end up becoming
it's just the whole
open
thing
world.
is that they were trying to get the open world genre, so they wanted to do an open world. They wanted to have a Nintendo IP, so they had the sub-developer. So they basically took over the sub-developer's games. Just like, well, we want an open world with another character that's more like action-based or whatever. So they, well, let's just turn this into a Star Fox. And the problem is that the reason Star Fox didn't really do much after that is because everything after that for Star Fox was just Star Fox 64 again.
Right.
Which Star Fox 64 is a wonderful game. That's what really got Star Fox popular, which is why they tried to make the open world. But then after the open world failure, which is the thing that really bothers me about Nintendo, when something doesn't do well, it's not, maybe we made poor decisions with this brand. It's, no, this brand is bad.
Yeah, they don't. There's a lot of
It's just
it's
like,
not
well, we
my
couldn't have
fault.
possibly
and-
made poor decisions.
Exactly.
The game must be bad.
Thanks, partner.
Or like the
Time to
people don't
switch,
like
kiddo.
they think the people don't like it anymore. Nintendo really
Which is just the whole thing is like, well, why, if people liked it, they would have bought it. Well, no, because a lot of people don't just buy games blindly anymore. They wait for things to come out. Like in
That-
the early 2000s, no one just bought a game because people realized in the early 2000s, oh, these companies are experimenting with things. They're trying new stuff.
Yeah.
So a lot of people didn't just buy them right out of the gate. Also,
Yeah.
Nintendo is one of the few companies that doesn't really make a lot of like trailer stuff.
Yeah.
Like
there's
a
not
lot
a
of
whole
their
lot of
game trailers are
marketing.
like, and even then, all the marketing is about like the story of the game. So
Yes.
little of the Nintendo marketing shows the actual gameplay.
Right.
Like with like Legends ZA, all of it's like this story stuff where it's showing characters and they're fighting and so on, but it doesn't really show like the gameplay of the fighting because it's there's not much to show. It's a pretty simple. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's like I really enjoy it, but it is very simple. There's not much to show.
Exactly. The gameplay
but,
loop
like-
is very simple. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not really meant or trying to be anything super complex.
Exactly.
But like Nintendo, they just had this really bad reputation. It's like, oh, this didn't do well. Well, we're just not going to make more of it now.
Yeah.
Like with Banjo-Kazooie,
Like-
Banjo-Tooie didn't do as well as Banjo-3. So and like Rare's properties, well, the reason like Rare wasn't doing so well is because Nintendo kept meddling with it.
Yeah, I mean, so much of Nintendo's like revenue it relies on brand loyalty.
Time to switch, kiddo.
Yeah, instead of like, but the problem is that it relies on brand loyalty, but then they just go, oh, well, people are going to buy this anyway.
Yeah, which is basically
So,
what's
like-
happening to Pokemon.
Pokemon,
And-
yeah, which is why they keep churning one out every year.
Exactly.
But they have slowed down with that. I'm hoping that with Legends ZA, because Legends ZA is a smaller game.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that the reason why it is smaller is because whatever Nintendo game they're working on in the background, they're going to like actually like push forward, which is why I decided to get Legends ZA, because it is a step in the right direction. It is by
Yeah.
no means perfect. There's a lot of issues with it, but it is.
Yeah,
it
of
is-
course.
It is fun.
Oh, fuck me.
And it is
Yeah.
like, I will say one thing though, the
I'm
Mega
going.
Dimension DLC stuff, it is very much like this happens after the main story thing, where like there's a couple of quests that I like quests quote unquote. But long story short, after you beat Legends ZA, the ZA Royale continues in the Infinite version. And you make up the 12 levels you skipped for story reasons. So 12 levels,
Well, come
you
on.
after 12 rematches, there's no more like unique encounters, just kind of randomized after that.
Right.
And after the 12th one, I believe actually after the 15th one is when they're actually
Thanks, partner.
scripted. After the 15, there is like a bit more story. But like in the Mega Dimension, like they're already referencing like that little bit, but it's so inconsequential that you don't have to have completed it. So like they do talk like one of the characters, oh, I have to go back to Kazartico and do some work, which gives more weight if you've played through and like done the rematches. Because you learn, oh, why are they so close with Quizartico now? But it also still makes sense because you've been working with Quizartico for the entirety of the game.
Right.
And it's neat because it's one of the few Pokemon companies that doesn't turn out to be a front for an evil organization.
Time to switch, kiddo.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're not doing things the best way possible,
But they're still
they're not
like,
an evil organization.
yeah, they're doing what they think is right?
Yeah, it's also sad because you get to learn more about Team Flare, and like people that it turns out that Team Flare was like a lot more cult-like, to where you meet Team Flare people that are just a few years older than your player character, who were born as the children of Team Flare admin, and were like living in Team Flare dormitory, and were like being trained. So it's like very much like you work for Team Flare. Is like, oh, your kids now also are Team Flare. And they're fighting against the prejudice because once it fell apart, the people of Lumios didn't understand, like, oh, these kids were not, these young people were not in it because they wanted to be. They were in it because they were in a freaking cult. I will say one thing though, it is still kind of culty because these members of Team Flare Nuevo that are trying to like improve things through the Nuevo cafes, where they're doing the good stuff that Team Flare did, because Team Flare did have a lot of like humanitarian things before Lysander went crazy and decided to do a genocide.
Yeah.
But it's so frustrating because just like they talk about, and then AZ, if AZ had never made the ultimate weapon, Lysander would never have been corrupted and tried to use it to kill a whole bunch of people. That's not how that works.
Yeah.
It's like you're mad and blaming Lysander's bad actions on this other character. Yes, this other character did make the weapon and they should have never made it. This character's aware of that. The character is repentant of that. He tried to talk Lysander out of using it. But it's one of those things that like it's still like leftover culty behavior.
It's all about teamwork.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's just like if that had never been made, Lysander would never have been corrupted. He would have never turned evil if there wasn't this temptation. A truly good person is not going to be tempted. Only an evil person or someone who has misguided things is going to be tempted to use the ultimate genocide weapon.
It sounds very one-dimensional when you put it that way.
Well, it's like
How about this?
Lysander is a multi-dimensional character because there is like through the story of X and Y, like he was formerly like a really good person who was trying to improve the situation for like underprivileged and so on, and he got corrupted and bent out of shape because he was exposed to all this cruelty and unfairness and evil. So upon finding the ultimate weapon, he had this idea of let's just wipe the board.
Right.
And like, yes, he did fall to despair, but he wasn't corrupted by the weapon.
God
he was corrupted by...
Yeah,
the
sorry.
Gatling gun situation is not the best.
I have to be able to cast Steel Guard before he hits the Gatling gun.
Yeah, remember, you can cast it early. You don't have to wait for the full bar.
Trying. I literally did try that, but then I got as soon as I got hit by his attack, he wasn't able to cast Steel Guard. That's unfortunately what happened. But anyways, yeah, because like as soon as they shoot me and sorry, I don't mean to divert away from the ZA conversation. But like as soon as they
as soon as they do that, you gotta go into it. As for the ZA conversation, it's just like the Team Flare Nuevo. Like they are like what Team Flare originally started as, like these, like they are genuinely helping people. They sell food and coffee at very low prices and often give it away for free for those who can't afford it, and like that's just their whole thing. But at the same time, you have them snap at like the main character because they're working for that evil man AZ. That like if he had never done this, then our leader Lysander wouldn't have gone crazy. So I'm pretty sure he was crazy to begin with.
Yeah.
Or like, even if he wasn't crazy to begin with, like I said, like a truly like one-dimensional good person would never use that weapon. But they're seeing him as like this one-dimensional good person that was corrupted by other people. Which he was corrupted by other people because he was exposed to all this like negativity and like inequality and so on, which yes, that is true. But at the same time, it wasn't like AZ had nothing to do with that.
Right.
Like, yes, he made the weapon, but he did not make Lysander want to use it.
That's his like choice.
Like, he wasn't Madara Uchiha speaking like, it's like, oh, I'm jealous of the Hokage. Let's wipe out the village. Which the Naruto situation, that's another thing. I've been watching this channel called the Amagi, where the writer does a lot of like the writer does a lot of like what ifs for the Naruto and the Dragon Ball series, where there's also like, because he also had, I guess, this thing where there was like a longer running like subplot of his own channel where there's this character Fu from Dragon Ball like Xenoverse or whatever, that his whole thing is that he is a researcher that tries to manipulate timelines and so on. So apparently there was a whole like sub arc of, because Fu is responsible for a lot of like sometimes he's responsible, sometimes it's not. So like some of the stories that they do is like Fu, this character Fu, just like, I just want to see what happens if I mess with this. Others were like, if a thing just so happened to change. Like,
just like subtle changes.
Yeah, the Fu stuff is often like this character like having memories. So that's the, if they woke up with their memories of the future, or if they kept their memories and so on. That's where Fu is involved. But a lot of the time you also do a story where like, okay, what if we change this small detail? And a lot of the Naruto stuff is just changed because Hiruzen, the third Hokage, just like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't leave this child abandoned in the village. Because it's like, okay, so the whole thing, the reason why Naruto is on his own is because Naruto's father was the fourth Hokage.
No, I did watch a good amount of Naruto,
Yeah, but I'm just going through it to just talk through the thing.
Yeah,
so his father was the fourth Hokage, and the fourth Hokage did not want Naruto to be hunted by his enemies. The problem is, though, is that Naruto at that point, like, was like, he was... is the whole thing of, like, if he died in battle, yada yada, the kid's taken care of. Like, the whole thing is, like, if we die in battle, they need to be, like... he needs to be unassociated. That was the whole contingency plan.
Yeah.
Where, like, he needs to be unassociated from Minato.
Everything.
The problem is he was supposed to be unassociated from Minato and the whole nine-tailed fox and Cherokee business. Okay, here's Hope having an emotional moment.
What's that?
Can I stab you?
You say you want a family.
I just got to get it out of my system.
What if they were taken from you?
Taken?
Well then, I'd take them back.
And what if you couldn't? What if you knew who was to blame?
Your mother.
Well then, there'd be trouble. Hey, are you okay?
No, I'm angry, and I want to kill.
Did you get hit in the head or something?
He just takes the knife and does the creepy, like, licking the face.
Yeah. Oh, great.
Bum, 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 bum.
Guess we'll have to talk about this later.
Boss fight.
All right.
Okay, just stand there. I'm gonna throw a boomerang at it.
Jesus. Wow, that was a nice transition.
All right. Oh yeah, the battle transitions are pretty good for like boss battles.
Yeah.
Except when they're out of engine. That was an in-engine cutscene instead of pre-rendered.
Yeah.
All right, so good. So his weaknesses are like electricity. So that's it. But yeah. So the whole thing is that like he didn't want people to like go after Naruto because he was the fourth Hokage.
Yeah.
Which, yes, that's understandable. The issue is that Kushina's pregnancy was also a secret because of the whole Jinchuriki situation, which a lot of people don't remember. Is that like Kushina was, the whole pregnant Jinchuriki thing was classified because when a Jinchuriki gives birth, it like lowers the barrier because they're going through intense pain and so on, and there's another life in the situation. So Kushina's pregnancy was classified. But the issue is, though, which still boggles my mind, is that people did know that Minato was in a romantic relationship with Kushina. And all of a sudden, there is this child now
Yeah.
named Naruto Uzumaki,
Yeah.
which was Kushina's last name, which that still is like is inexcusable. Like you'd think, because like people were friends with Minato and Kushina, that they could put their brain cells together and figure that out. But then the whole thing of like, okay, well we have to keep the fact that he's Minato's child a secret. Okay. We also need to keep the fact that he's the nine-tailed fox Jinchuriki a secret. Okay. Oh, somehow all of the Vigilance knows that he's the nine-fox Jinchuriki? How did that happen? Let's keep it a secret still.
But, you know,
Like,
it's
the
a
whole
secret
thing of
between us.
Once he was outed as the nine-tailed fox Jinchuriki, there was no reason for them to keep the other bits a secret.
Yeah.
Also, there was like the whole thing of like framing the Jinchuriki situation. It's like, okay, he is not the nine-tailed fox. He is a Jinchuriki just like Kushina Uzumaki, who
Exactly.
had a very good reputation.
Exactly.
So, but it's this whole thing of like and a lot of it's like retconning, because it's like the author realized, okay, well, how do we explain why? Because like it in context, early Naruto doesn't make sense with later Naruto. Like, why did they keep that a secret? Why did Hiruzen like not like give any, like, even this Naruto not having a member of the Anbu, the secret forces, watching him, even though yes, the Anbu were under Danzo's jurisdiction, who was the quote-quote Hokage shadow that did all like the wet work behind the scenes that the Hokage couldn't be connected to. Like, Naruto should have had a guard. Naruto should have had a guardian. Even
Like,
if he's
something.
not the even if he's not the nine-tailed fox Jinchuriki, he's still the last member of the Uzumaki clan.
Right. He still was
Same thing
important.
with, same thing with Sasuke. Sasuke should have had a guardian, someone who is in charge of Sasuke after the Uchiha situation.
Right.
But it's just like the whole thing of like none of that, like, it's one of those things. Okay, like it's just dumb because they had to retcon early Naruto why these characters were alone and isolated versus like later Naruto, where they had to, oh well, the reason we couldn't do that was because I had suspicions of the Anbu from freaking, okay, so why not like, because again, you're the Hokage, why not just say like have Naruto be quote unquote like adopted by Hiruzen's son,
Right.
or like his nephew. It's just like it's they wanted to give him a tragic backstory, but the problem is that it'd be different if he just so happened to be sealed. But by later retconning that, oh, he's the fourth Hokage's son and all this, that, or the other, which it's not a retcon, it's more of a reveal. But when you reveal that stuff, it just makes the whole situation okay. This had even less of a reason to happen.
Yeah.
Like the Jiraiya situation of Jiraiya being Naruto's godfather.
Right.
It's just like, okay, so where was he?
Apparently
where was he?
nowhere.
It's just like, oh, I couldn't have the issue. Okay, then like Hiruzen short of ordered Jiraiya back. There's all this like
Inconsistency.
yeah, because like Hiruzen is like, well, I'm not gonna force anybody to do it.
Hell yeah.
You're the Hokage. Your job is to force people to do things. It's called giving an order.
Yeah, you're the leader. You are the big hoopla. Well, he's gone.
Yeah, but the major issue is that after Naruto was outed as the nine-tailed fox Jinchuriki, one, Hiruzen never did anything to correct or help that situation.
Mm-hmm.
He just let it happen because he didn't want to show favoritism.
Yeah.
Which is that's
counterintuitive, yeah.
Here.
Up. Have a soda.
It's bonkers.
Okay.
Chuck it at him. If you're not thirsty, then eat the soda.
Well, don't want to waste it.
My soda now. Fuck you.
But yeah, it's the whole like. Okay,
Mommy?
now he's.
Oh great, he's schizophrenic.
He's in a spot where he's having past memories.
I can't. Snow? What do you plan to do? I need to know.
I told you. Save Sarah, protect Cocoon. It have myself a big, happy family.
I'm gonna
Okay.
put babies
Still,
in that very
it's a
short
long road
woman.
ahead.
Yeah.
Or maybe not so long. Whatever happens, things will work themselves out. Even if you're Lassie, you gotta keep fighting. Huh.
And what if that gets
Uh-oh.
people around you involved?
He's getting in stabbing stance.
Oh.
What happens when your actions end up ruining someone's life? What if someone dies?
Those people are all
With that
alive.
snow?
You Final
Oh
Fantasy
my
13.
god. Oh. Hope.
He's having
Oh.
a flashback
How do you pay for what you've done?
by jumping off this railing.
Right?
If I survive,
Nothing.
all is
that can
forgiven.
make something
Yeah.
like that right again.
Just finds with
Someone's
about it.
dead.
I
Someone's
survived. Yeah, but every bone in your
That's
body's
it.
broken. But I'm
People
forgiven.
die and you just run away?
I know.
Use healing magic now.
It's
just
all
that I'm
my
not going to.
fault.
But I'm forgiven.
I don't know how to fix it.
That was the
Where do you
rules.
start?
Man,
What do
that's
you
how
say?
easy it was to break snow. Just get a child to yell at him.
Yeah,
All I can
just
do
question
is go
him for a
forward.
second.
Keep fighting and surviving until I find the answers I need.
There are no answers! You're running from what you deserve!
Why don't you tell me what I deserve?
The same fate! Ah!
Oh boy.
Oh, I forgot that he gets it here. No, he doesn't. So that was supposed to be like an.
Laura Estine. She was my mother.
Oh,
And she died
man.
because of you.
Oh, jeez.
No, she didn't die because of
You're
snow.
the one she meant.
Okay, so Snow did attack the train and she was on the train. But she did not die because of snow. She literally she was trying to do the right thing. Yes, that is admirable. I cannot state that enough. But even in like her ending cutscene, I'm gonna run to the edge of this already tilting platform that's destroyed. Like I'm gonna go stand on the structurally unsound thing.
Yep.
Like it.
But
it
that's
was, like,
Hope's
that whole
fault.
cutscene.
Hope
It's-
told
it's
her
the
to go to
reason-
that
Stasis.
part.
We didn't remember our
Yeah.
focus or what we'd done.
Nope.
All we
Yep,
could
they
do
came out of
was
stasis.
wander cocoon, looking for what we'd lost.
Oh. Hey, Vanille.
Let's give up. Forget our focus. We don't need it.
Let's give up.
Need
Okay.
it. Look, if
Do you
we
know
don't
where
figure it out and
Vanille's
pull it off,
Lassie mark
you're
is?
gonna be a Sith.
Just making a kid
her
that
arm?
young, Lassie. It's not
Nope, it's not on
right.
Vanille's arm.
Yeah, it's unfair. But guess what? We grin and bear it like good Lassie, or the Falsey.
You know, I'm not sure I want to know.
Like that girl the other day. It doesn't matter what our focus is.
So they
We
just
do
talked
it,
about that girl
whether
the
we
other
like
day.
it
So
or
that's when they
not.
got Sarah actually
Sarah.
turned
Say
into a
we call
Lassie.
it quits.
Okay.
You think these people will let us go? They'll lynch us in the street.
This is gonna be an interesting
Listen, Vanille.
team up. Fang and
We do what
Vanille.
we gotta do. And
No, we're in a
get ourselves
flashback,
off
though.
this filthy world
Oh, I thought we were gonna play as
as
both of
fast
them.
as we can.
No, you don't get to play in flashbacks. That's for Final Fantasy XIII
You
too.
get out of here first. I'll buy you some time.
Oh,
But no, Vanille's Lassie mark is on her
Now,
butt.
Don't you worry.
of course it is.
I'll come and find you,
Yeah.
no matter where you go.
Technically, it's on her hip, but it is not on her hip. It is not perpendicular to her body. It is very clearly past the center of like symmetry.
Yeah. Let me trap you in this elevator.
I wonder, how could we have known that the two women wearing very different attire, speaking very different accents, were somehow connected?
Yeah.
You're not gonna end up a Sith.
I don't know about that, Fang.
Yeah, by locking her
You
in there and not
boys
letting her
coming
fulfill
or
her focus,
not?
she's kind of
Your
going to.
bike's right here! By the time I took care of them all, Vanille was long gone.
Ah, I see. Vanille is
After that,
Houdini.
Brains and his cavalry found me.
Yep.
I never stopped searching for Vanille, but I couldn't find her.
Yeah, they talk about like all this
Her
time has passed.
or
Literally,
our focus.
only a week has passed.
Yeah, this is like
I
days.
never stopped looking for her. Yeah, like they make it all just dramatic, like oh, it was forever ago.
So,
No, it
you're
wasn't.
telling
It was
me
like 7 days
Sarah
ago.
will come back to life someday too.
Yep,
Up, it's Sarah Fang. I mean, Lightning Fang time.
we didn't do our job right. That's why it made her a lessee. We messed up. Sorry.
Punch her.
I was about to say slap. She's gonna slap her.
He's like, oh no, did you hear that?
That was...
Like, what was that? That was clearly the sound of two women
That
slapping each other.
You sure better hope so.
That was a
Whether we're
crazy
square,
as fuck
that's up
bitch
to
slap,
Sarah.
though.
You sound exactly like Snow. And he didn't hit me.
Wait,
Well,
he already
Snow
knows
doesn't
this?
hit women,
Wow,
except when he needs to.
that's a load off.
Jesus.
Well, I mean,
Glad I
that's the rule.
apologized.
He's
Yeah.
chivalrous until
You
like,
apologize so
something
you'd
happens.
feel
Yeah.
better?
Guess so. How about you? Feel any
I mean,
better
he
now
punches
that you
Sarah
hit me?
in like a boss fight in 2, doesn't he?
I don't remember.
It didn't change anything.
Because it's a whole like I have to prove you're not strong enough situation.
Yeah. Damn,
Tell
that
that to my jaw.
that bitch slap hurt.
She didn't use her gun.
Felix Heights is up there.
That's the
Alright.
whole thing. It's like, could you imagine in a world with
Still a
healing
ways
magic where you
before
can
we
just
get to
heal
Hope's
that
place.
stuff, which it happens occasionally
pick
in
it up.
like in fiction. It doesn't happen so much
We'll
in
head through
anime.
that
They
gate.
usually censor that out.
Right.
But it's just like the learning slap or the learning punch.
Yeah.
It's like oftentimes it's just like, no, they're gonna heal this. So like I forget what I think it was one of the thing of Goblin Slayer, where like, no, you're not gonna follow us. Why? Like you can't make me. I'm gonna stab you in the leg now. Where it's just like you're not gonna follow us, and I'm gonna stab you in the leg to make sure you can't follow us, knowing that there's a healer that's like in the party or group behind us.
Yeah.
So it's like the whole thing of like, no, you're gonna like I'm going to like severely injure you, knowing that it can be undone.
Right. Okay, let's take a look. See.
Which that's another thing too, is that there's a I wonder if it's got any updates. It's one of those things where I binge it, where the whole premise is that it's this world where there's a whole bunch of races, a whole bunch of different fantasy races, and humans are supremacists in this world. We're still figuring out like why that is. They haven't done all the issues, but the reason why humans are in this point of power is because humans are the only one who have the quote unquote healing arts, where they use they're able to use healing magic as well as certain medical techniques. Thing is that they mostly rely on the healing magic. But then this character gets isekai'd, who's a doctor, and like he teaches and like he shows and teaches how to use like medical arts. But it's one of those things where like he does admit that like no, healing magic, it can do things that like I can't do. The problem is healing magic, like I can do things that healing magic can't. Like healing magic can't fix a tumor.
Sure. Yeah.
Because a tumor is technically part of the body's natural processes, quote unquote. It's the natural process going haywire.
It'd also be a little too convenient.
Yeah. The other thing too is like healing magic can't fix like things like hemorrhoids or so on, because the hemorrhoids are not an injury. Same thing like a hernia. A hernia is not an injury. It's just like your intestines slipping out between, just like they just so managed to happen to get through a tear of muscle fibers.
Yeah.
So the problem is that like if you were to use healing magic on someone with like a hernia, all that would do is wind up pinching the intestine, because that would the cells would try to heal the tear in the stomach wall, but it wouldn't pull the intestines back in, because the intestines aren't injured.
Yeah.
Same thing with nasal polyps or like a stomach ulcer. Like you can heal that, but it doesn't fix the thing that caused it.
Exactly.
So this doctor character like does use like healing, medical techniques. But for example, like he's able to fix someone's like carpal tunnel injury, which is a thing that can happen. It's just like messing with the ligaments and the muscle connectors in the hand. The issue is that like the character who gets their carpal tunnel fixed can't like ask, okay, how long till I can get back to the forge? A couple of months. Well, can't I just use healing magic? And they literally goes, I don't know. Because what I've done is technically injure your body in a way that it's going to heal back better.
Yeah.
Problem is that if you use healing magic might just put you back in the same situation because it's going to because a lot of like medical techniques rely on scar tissue forming.
Yeah, of course.
But if you use healing magic, then that all that does is like prevent scar tissue because that just heals the injury. It doesn't let the injury scar.
Yeah, it's like a just a temporary band-aid solution versus like an actual in-depth healing over time.
Well, it's just like the whole thing of like if a character like healing magic can like regenerate a limb, but like healing magic can't like struggle to fix broken bones. Because what healing magic does is it just like accelerates the body's like natural like cell division and like healing processes. So like if you could grow back a limb, but like if your arm was fractured, like it could result in like the bits and pieces of the arm not healing and fusing together properly. Same thing with like the carpal tunnel like surgery for this blacksmith. Healing magic would cause the healing to be too fast, resulting in the incorrect sort of healing happening.
Right.
The issue is though is that that the humans don't a lot like some of the humans they use that as like human supremacy, is like, oh, all the other races like we're in charge because like we're able to keep like do these life changing miracles, quote unquote. And then others are just like, well, why can't we let the dude learn? Just like he's like we're taught to heal people, but then of course it's the same situation of like some of the healers do it for money, or like they only like, so it's like this whole humanity has had this grip of power because they're not naturally gifted in combat, so instead they're quote unquote naturally gifted in healing, which they do. They are naturally gifted in healing magic. No other race can learn healing magic, but if you teach other races like medical practices, then like, oh, that's going to lessen their grip. Which is one of those things like it's going to lessen their grip, but it's not going to get rid of it because healing magic and medical techniques are different processes with different results.
Come on then.
Like for example, like you could heal a sore throat with healing magic,
right?
But if someone's like, let's say like their sore throat is the result of like a birth defect in their nasal passageways that funnels too much air down their nose,
right?
Like,
if you heal the sore throat, you're not getting to the root of the problem, right?
Yeah, you're not like fixing the situation.
Yeah,
you are improving the situation. There's no doubt about that. But like you're healing but not fixing.
Yeah, right.
Same thing with like the carpal tunnel injury. It can't be healed because there's nothing to heal.
Exactly.
Technically, everything in the body is where it's supposed to be. It's just like through overuse, you have slowly altered your body.
Right. Makes sense.
But it's not an injury. It's just things shifting over time. There's nothing to fix with healing magic. But it's just interesting with the back and forth, and where I last left off, a member of the church went to go spy on this area, and is now deciding to, instead of like report back, is going to like, no, I'm going to be captured.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be captured and be brought along with you, because like what you're doing, because this woman, this member of like the church, like recognizes like, oh, if I can learn this and use my healing magic, then that just makes both things better.
I see. So she's being like smart about it.
Yeah, she actually realizes like, oh no, this is still a net positive.
I see.
Because like, yes, other races can learn these techniques, but like humans are still like, because it's one of those things that like they can still learn the medical techniques, but they still can't learn healing magic. And healing magic still is still overpowered. It's still going to let the humans stand side by side, but instead of being on top of everything, they're going to be side by side because other races will be able to do other medical things.
It would just work out in the end.
Yeah, like healers would still have a place at, like for life, like, you know, on the battlefield and like life-saving procedures, because a healer can save someone's life using healing magic, and then their body can be repaired with medical techniques. So
it works in tandem.
Yeah, but the problem is that the humans don't see it that way because of the whole. Apparently, in the past, before humans realized that they could use healing magic, yada yada, humans were taken advantage of because they were not physically gifted as all the other races. They couldn't fly. They weren't super strong.
Sorry, I just saw Behemoth and I was like, wait, Behemoth?
I know. Yeah, that's a Behemoth. I recognize this monster type. I'm hoping it does the thing that I want it to do.
So what do you need it to do?
Oh, if it'll do the thing, you'll know.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure this one should, because we're far enough along that it should.
Lightning? Thanks, man.
She's fine. She's just sleeping. She's just a little sleepy.
She's a little tired.
Yeah, it's like you need to have all three members of the party.
God, yeah, I'm feeling it.
Because a sentinel with a ravager is gonna die. A sentinel with a medic can't do damage. Like, the whole having the party split up is just annoying.
Pathetic.
There's no reason for them to be split up for this long.
It's I like I said, I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
Follow my lead.
But yeah, if the sentinel does what I want it to do, it should trigger when it's around half health. Oh, that took a big chunk of Fang's HP away.
Yeah.
Do you know what's funny? So I mentioned that later on when you get like all 5 and then 6 ATB bars, the characters start using their like weapon transformations in combat. So like Lightning, when she gets 5 and 6, she'll do like a gun burst like at the end of her like melee combo. For Fang, do you know what Fang's transformation gimmick is?
What is it?
So her staff there can separate into 3 pieces, like it's not a nunchuck. It's a different name for things, but it splits into 3 pieces, and she just goes stab, stab, stab with both ends of the side like they're knives.
That's
it just
fun.
looks so. It's effective, but it looks so silly.
Is this the thing?
Just goes. Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh, great.
So yeah, every behemoth, once they get to half health, they enter this mode where all of a sudden all their attack and defense stats are spiked, and they get a big old weapon. That's
neat. That's awesome.
I got distracted about the Fang situation, but yeah, this like behemoths are so fun. But they once they're in this mode, they become a lot more dangerous.
I see that.
So behemoths are kind of like the best to just blitz them. Thing is, though, is that once they're like this, they become a lot more easily staggered. So there's pros and cons to this form, but they do a lot. Like, look at that! Look how much damage that just did.
I see.
Are you looking at me?
Oh, you're gonna want to. Yep, gonna commando to keep that.
Yeah,
that
I'm trying. Well, he's almost done. So
apparently, the White House now weighs in on reports of Trump's third-term possibility. Because today's the day all the Epstein stuff's supposed to be released, but unfortunately, like,
did you? Sorry. I was gonna say, did you also hear about like apparently Trump wants to do some kind of like Patriot games where he has two people from each state all compete, and everyone's like, did he just actually announce the Hunger Games?
Yeah. He
basically did just announce the Hunger Games.
Apparently, the White House started to stream some random YouTube content creator. White House's YouTube creators live stream appeared to take over the White House's website.
Of course. Well, sorry, your
Damn
phone's...
Yeah, someone
jammed.
accidentally linked a stream.
Ugh,
Oh,
he can take care of himself.
Of course.
We'll just have to believe that.
Nothing worked.
Hey, Fang.
Hmm?
The
I see
others
that
are
phone for a
safe,
second.
right?
I'm sorry I slapped you.
If
What?
any of
Oh,
us
pause.
I gotta do my Genshin Impact polls.
Alright, do your pulls.
No. Lightning's got to.
Oh, okay.
'Cause we're talking about cell phones. Why did you say we had to pause? Why are we stopping?
I thought you said pause.
They'd make an announcement.
No, not pause. She has to do her
Yeah, they would.
polls.
They'd have to let everyone know that the big bad Lassie can't hurt him no more. These cocoon people, bunch of cowards and blowhards.
These cocoon people have spent centuries under Fal'Cie law, in constant fear of a pulse invasion.
Yeah, so now Lightning's saying, well,
If it
they're
weren't for
only
Sarah,
attacking us because of
I'd have been
indoctrination.
out there too,
Yeah, pretty much.
hunting Lassie.
Sarah changed
Would've
my
been
mind
nothing
about
but
everything.
targets to me.
Well, Grand Pulse is just as twisted. Cocoon's a floating nest of vipers, ready to strike.
It's wild how she's
Or
even
so I
more
thought.
Australian than Vanille.
Yeah, Vanille's
So he
actress is
became a
putting
Lassie
more
to
of like
fight
the,
the Vipers.
my voice is up here right now, which you because
And
Australian
destroying the
accents do
nest
have a
is
lower
your-
twinge to them,
Yeah.
but because she's forcing her voice up so high, it doesn't sound
I mean,
Australian as
our
much.
focus now.
Makes sense. Our focus.
Yep.
Until we woke up here, we'd been in crystal stasis. Which means we must have completed our first focus. Why can't I remember that part? My childhood's clear as day. But the one thing I need, it's just gone.
Yep. Which is
Hmm.
the memories of
Blank.
why she was
Like
asleep.
an empty page. I reach for the memory, and nothing's there. Then there's my brand. It's all messed up.
It's a mystery.
Vanille and me, we lost our past and our focus.
I went to a
now,
fair, got my brand
you wanna
painted,
find
and now
them?
I can't get it off.
Be a pulse Lassie.
So really, this is just a temporary tattoo. I don't know why I'm here.
Pulse and Cocoon can rot for all I care. If I don't figure out our focus soon, Vanille's gonna be a Seath. I'll tear down the sky if it'll save her.
Huh. Lightning's like, but she's my sister. Why do you have even more of a drive to save her?
I don't know. They feel responsible because technically, after they woke up, it's her fault that she's whatever. It's all
Yeah.
because of the god Bonavelza and so on and so on. You'll learn in 13.3.
Okay.
These techno gods, which are the Fal'Cie and Lassie, they're all creations of the actual gods, but they are also. It's one of the. It's like a create this machine and the creators left, so that it's. You know,
The machine's kinda, yeah.
Eat this! Hardly worth
Shoot to the
effort.
stars! Oh, hey guys.
big
Were
old
you-
robot dudes.
Were you just waiting for us to finish that last fight?
Not our lucky day.
Oh, this is gonna be... not. Oh, okay. This one might take a while. Because, like, they don't deal a lot of damage until Sparkstorm. And then they, like, actually, you know, hit hard, but they're just, like... they're just tanky and fast, which is what makes them annoying.
They don't really do much damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
yeah,
like-
so it's I just got a news update now. It's all I can think about. It's just annoying. It's just so frustrating because it's the whole thing. Eventually, all of it's going to come out. There's no stopping all of it from coming out.
Yeah, of course.
The problem is that it's just one thing after another. It's just like, well, actually, like today was supposed to be a release of all the things, which is why they sent Congress home because the Speaker of the House is like, that's what he keeps doing. Every time a big vote comes up that he knows that they're in danger of losing, they just close the House.
Yeah,
and then it's like the whole thing of like, the House would still be closed technically because of the Epstein stuff, except for those couple of Democrats that were bought off by big business to vote to open it.
Yep.
It's
and then there's the whole Venezuela thing too.
Yeah, which the other thing too is the president's gone on air. It's like they won't give us our oil because U.S. had oil fields and so on there a while back and built for independence. Now it's Venezuela's to distribute. But it's the whole thing. No, we're taking it. We're taking what's ours. It's not ours.
Yeah, it's not ours. Like, but we're claiming it's ours apparently, which basically means war.
Yeah.
And they've been doing a lot of drone strikes on like boats around Venezuela too.
It's just a whole mess.
Yeah. That and then like yeah, it's just one big distract. That's what I was gonna say. That and also like a lot of gambling companies that are really trying to integrate themselves into every single aspect of life. Kalshi, for example.
No, the gambling. The unfortunate thing about the gambling is that I probably so I've been doing more job applications and so on, and apparently the DOJ released the Epstein files with a purposely broken search tool, so you can't even use it right to slow down people going through the documents.
Of course. Ooh.
Inventory.
Access blade, you see. Attack, ATB charge. What does that mean?
Yep.
Oh, it charges your ATB with every attack. That's actually...
Yep, so it gets you punching faster.
That is kinda useful. I'm not gonna lie, I like that a lot. But I gotta level up this weapon like crazy. Alright, we'll continue using Gladius for now until the next save point, and then we'll just go crazy with the Axis Blade.
BMW just announced a new proprietary screw head. It's the BMW logo, but with two of the four cuts recessed.
That sounds dumb.
So you have to have a special driver to repair the car.
That's so dumb.
Did you see Vanille's brand?
No.
Yep.
No, huh?
Are you saying you didn't look at my girl's butt?
Yeah, exactly, right?
I mean, have you seen it? She's wearing a very short skirt. It's not hard. All you have to do is pretend to tie your shoe.
Just look at your brand.
I do like how Lightning was like, call me Light, as if they're like besties now.
It's just like,
Once it opens all the way, you're done. Let's have a look.
Let me look at your tits, apparently.
Okay.
Yep, that's exactly what's happening.
You got time.
Also, but her arms were slack to her side. She didn't even unzip her jacket. Oh, but look, now it's her zipping it back up. But no, when she leaned in, you didn't see her arms move. Her model was just slack arms at the side.
Yeah.
Vanille's brand must be pretty far along by now. I gotta save her and get her home.
To Pulse, you mean?
To Grand Pulse. I hear that the Sanctum prevents people from leaving Cocoon.
Which is not hard. There's a big
like
hole in the side of it from the last issue.
So, that's your plan. Wish I had one. Without Sarah, without a future, there's nothing to plan for.
There's snow.
There's no way out of this mess.
They could make another Sarah.
Yeah, let's contact Lightning's
I'm
parents.
stuck trading blows with the Sanctum, but
I think they're
that's
dead.
no plan.
Oh, well, that plan's out the window
I
then.
think part of their backstory
Where's
is
that
Lightning
leave us?
had her race.
With nothing to fight for, I might as well be dead.
Your sister. You've got plenty to fight for. Think about it. Don't you
It's
want to
just
see
what's
Sarah
like they went through the
after she
effort
wakes
of
up?
making her top like
That's your
not
future
actually
right
part of the
there.
thing, because if you saw
All
right
you
there
gotta do
her sports
is
bra
survive.
Yeah.
is there's like this weird pinch of a
simple.
fold on her right shoulder,
Oh,
which
yeah,
really
yeah.
bothers me because it's not sticking to her model correctly.
Yeah, it's very weird.
No, they found him.
Because those aren't just clothes on a model.
Oh, what
Those are part of the model.
Right.
Oh, did you see with Horizon Zero Dawn, the original version of the game, that people were getting real weird with glitches because of Aloy's model?
No, I don't remember that.
So apparently,
Oh,
when
he's dead.
designing clothes, yep. There's the oil. So apparently, when designing clothes, it's not uncommon for the designer, if they're making for like a specific person, to mark where that specific person's bits are effectively.
Yeah.
Normally, when that's being made, it's just like some red dots or whatever, just to like index, where the pointy bits are. But for some reason, Aloy's model in Horizon Zero Dawn, in the release version of the game, for some reason, the model designers actually modeled in her bits.
Oh, they just went all in on the nipples, vagina, and everything?
Not the vagina, just the nipples.
Okay.
But yeah, they actually modeled her nipples, and people were finding, I don't know why I was dancing around the term, you're monetized now, they can't take that away from you. But yeah, they modeled the nipples, and they didn't just add, but like someone took time to model them.
Yeah.
And people were figuring out how to glitch parts of her armor off.
Oh my god. Of course they were. That is wild, though.
Yeah, but it's like all you needed to do. All you needed to do was like just put little red dots there.
Yeah.
But instead they
Went
glitched her
out.
top off.
Yeah. Alright, well.
And people realized that that if you got armor that was like very thin, like because for Horizon Zero Dawn, there's a couple of armors that are just like very like close to the chest, that like you could do different glitches of like switching the armors really quick to have part of the chest piece missing.
Ah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ooh. Bestial claws?
I wonder if I can find an image of it.
Oh, well, alright.
It's not inappropriate, it's just anatomy.
No, I
Plus
know.
it's blue.
Blue?
Yeah, because the armor that you can use to glitch it involves like a whole bunch of chest and like face paint.
Oh. Alright, let's see here.
Yeah. So you could also use the camera, which is how they discovered this was a thing in the first place before they figured out the glitch. If you just zoom in on the character, it'll clip under her outfit. So people discovered that first, and then they discovered, oh, you can straight up just glitch the outfit.
Jesus.
Yeah, and then they had to patch it out because it was having to rate it as it's a T-rated game, but if they left that in because it was seeable, they got in trouble because like, okay, that would make this an M-rated games, which I just don't understand that. I don't understand the whole like female nipple situation.
Yeah.
They're just boobs.
Yeah.
They're not genitalia.
I mean, that's Puritanism at work. Unfortunately. Alright, well... Yeah, unfortunately that's just Puritanism. As we always say, free the nipple. Alright. going on over here? There's a lot of enemies. Hello, I want to fight. With upgraded weapons, so maybe this might go faster? I don't know. Oh, well. I didn't change out Lightning's weapon, I just realized.
That's fine. She's doing okay.
Yeah, she's fine.
Oh, I also just, since I opened up Reddit, there was to find this on the Horizon Zero Dawn thing. People are saying, it's good that there was no Kingdom Hearts 4 news. That means that they're actually working on it instead of making trailers. That doesn't mean anything. Kingdom Hearts 3 like was barely worked on until like 2 years before it was made. All the trailers and stuff, that's all they had.
Kingdom Hearts, the Kingdom Hearts subreddit is really starting to descend into insanity now.
There's a whole bunch of copium.
It's yeah. I mean, it's not like the Half-Life subreddit, that's for sure, but it's getting up there. They're hitting Silksong levels basically.
Yep. Well, the issue with freaking Silksong is that they didn't talk about, like, it's one thing to not, like, make a whole bunch of different news or whatever, but Silksong, they didn't talk about it ever.
Yeah.
All they said is like, oh no, we're working on it.
Yeah. But that's
like, if they had released like, oh, look at this cool animation for this little guy, or like just bits and pieces, that'd be different. But it's just like they literally didn't say anything for such a long period of time.
Oh yeah, it was very frustrating.
YouTube. The Kingdom Hearts subreddit is also very torn about the Snapcube dub because a lot of them are like embracing the jokes, and the other one's just like, please keep that out of here.
Yeah. Yeah. I still haven't watched the last episode yet. I still haven't seen the last episode. I will probably maybe later today. But a lot of people are very divided on it, and it sucks because like it's a great dub. I guess
it's like it's not meant to be canonical. It's also like they're not disrespecting the game.
It's not that they're disrespecting the game. I think what people are mad about is just like they don't want people like annoyingly quoting the dub nonstop.
I mean, like they made a whole other subreddit for the Sonic dubs.
Yeah.
That is now like almost as popular as the.
I'm gonna have to end stream.
The original. So, well, that's not good. You have to end stream right now. We still got so much stuff to do.
I do unfortunately have to end stream because.
But yeah, so this is. The issue is that the Sonic fandom is actually kind of thankful for this. They hated it first, but it was an excuse to make another subreddit.
When you have a joke like that, yeah, when you have a joke like that and you drive it to the ground, of course people are gonna hate it. That's why people really started disliking the JoJo fandom because they kept repeating the same jokes ad nauseum. You know, like Kono Dioda and all the other shit. You know, but. Anyways, let me quickly say bye and everything. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry I had to like kind of cut it off. I don't know what is happening, but whenever like OBS disconnects and then reconnects, my PC suddenly starts sounding like a jet engine, and then
it's having to reconnect and disconnect. It knows something's wrong. It panics.
It's like sounding like a jet engine, and then after I end stream, it actually does a Windows 11 like error screen, like blue screen, and. I think it's a Windows 11 problem, for me, at least. So,
it's possible.
Because I never had an issue like this with Windows 10, ever. But, well, I don't know. Either way, thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you so much. We'll pick this up, actually, I don't know when we'll pick this up. We might have to put this on hiatus for a little while. Because... I mean, like, on your side of things, we can still continue World of Final Fantasy on Fridays. My side of things, we might not be able to. I might not be able to do Final Fantasy XIII. Solely...
Because it's having...
No, because I'm gonna be away for a little while. from basically all the entirety of January till like February 15th ish. I'm gonna be staying at my sister's, and I'm not gonna be at my usual setup, so I won't be able to be playing play Final Fantasy XIII. So this is gonna go on hiatus for a little while. We're all the
Why
Final
is it gonna
Fantasies.
go on hiatus?
Because I won't be able to play Final Fantasy XIII. It's